All right, welcome into today's video. We are here to talk about MMTLP. That's right. This is the Series A preferred share that is linked back to Torchlight Energy, one of the most shorted stocks on the NASDAQ about a year ago. Now, let's get in here and talk about this. This is getting close to getting some kind of news here in the next, say, 3 to 6 months. Could be sooner, but let's just say 3 to 6 months before the year end. All right, so what we're going to talk about here, guys, this preferred share is trading on the OTC, and this is currently going to be the proceeds from the sale of the Torchlight oil and gas assets. That's right. And it's going to be the Oro Grande project, projected 3.2 billion barrels of oil, 134,000 acres. And they are working on getting proved reserves at the Oro Grande. If they can get this to proved reserves at 3.2 billion barrels of oil projected, this could be a huge payout. So what I want to bring to you in today's video, this is trading at $1.25. Go here and take a look at the current oil prices on oilprice.com. WTI crude is trading at $119.70. Brent crude is trading at $120.80. Natural gas is at $9.41 right now. So guys, went up here, pulled up this here on the macro trends, and we got here how oil ended on June the 6th at $118.50. Now, what I want to show you down here, they have a crude oil prices historical annual data, and they have currently from year to date 2022, and you have the year open at $76.08. We had a year high of $123.70, a year low at $76.08. So you find that close, the low and the open is the same price, because since this year started, oil has not went down. It has been going up. And if you take a look here at the average closing price from January 1st through today at June 7th is $99.73. Now, our buddy here, I'm going to take my camera off. Our buddy here, Tony at Market Moves, made this beautiful chart. And if this sale of the assets gets into a non-taxable event, guys, look at this. The cost of goods, $30 per barrel. We are estimating 3.2 billion barrels. And here you got oil in the ground, 12%, revenue interest, 49%. You got the corporate tax rate would be 0, underwriter fee, 10%, and there's roughly a little less than 165 million shares. Now, I just showed you the average price was $99.73. So we're just going to say $100. And if this is a tax-free event and everything lines up to proved oil reserves at 3.2 billion barrels of oil, we're looking at a potential dividend of $71.88. Now, these numbers could be a little off depending on what kind of deal is negotiated, but this gives you a ballpark deal, and these were done against the ConocoPhillips deal. I believe it was done by Roller Pigeons, and Tony Market Moves back tested this number. So what I wanted to do here is say we do have a potential dividend of $71. I know that sounds crazy, but trust me, anything is possible, guys. I mean, you're talking this thing is trading at $1.25. It's very heavily manipulated. It's getting all kind of craziness done to it, and I think it's just truly undervalued. I think you're risking $1.25 per share, and if they get this to proved oil reserves, the dividend payout could be massive. That's what I'm saying. There is a little bit of risk. You're risking $1.25 per share. If this became worthless, you're out $1.25 per share. But just think, if this baby gets to proved reserves, and even if it's not proved reserves, I still think at $1.25, they can still probably make money and still come out with a better price than $1.25. We talked about in other videos just to make you feel safe. The former CEO of Torchlight Energy, which he is a consultant to MetaMaterials now, has not sold a single share of his MMTLP. And even when this ran up to $3 back when this first started trading, he didn't sell his shares. He has 2.2 million shares, and he did not sell them at $3. It's currently trading at $1.25. So what does that tell you? He feels the value is more than $3, so he did not sell. So even at $1.25, you're looking at over 100% gainer just on that point alone. Okay, let's just go take a look at oil in general, guys, because That's what this is based upon. If oil is doing good, our special dividend should be great. So let's take a look at this stock here, IMPP. Now, this is a small cap that has recently been getting a lot of momentum because of oil. And if we go here and look at it, in the 1 day, it's up 9.46%. You go here and look at the 5-day chart, it's up 16.76%. So this oil stock is running. Okay, so you're like, okay, this is a penny stock. This is one that has a small $35 million market cap. Is it getting a little momentum of a possible short squeeze? Possibility. These small market caps can move like that. But let's go take a look at some of the big boys. This is something that retail traders cannot move. In order for the big companies to move, that takes big money. So let's go take a look at them. First here, ConocoPhillips is up 4.54% today. This is a $158 billion market cap, guys. This is not retail traders buying this stock, moving this price up 4.5% today. All right, well, let's take a look at the 5-day chart, up 7.3% in 5 days. The 1-month chart up 26.24%, and the 6 months is 65.58, which is basically the year-to-date chart at 66.34%. This stock has been running great because of rising oil prices, which is why I'm so bullish on our potential dividend payout of MMTLP, which will be the sale of the oil and gas assets from the Oro Grande project. Okay, let's go take a look at another stock here. Ticker symbol OXY, Occidental Petroleum here. Guys, this is a $66 billion market cap. Today it's up 1.39%. The 5 days is pretty much break even. The 1 month up 21.97%. You go to the year to date, it's up 127%, guys. That's what I'm saying. Oil stocks are just running because they have the proven reserves. They're pumping it out, they're selling it, they're making the money on it. All right, let's go take a look at another one here. Marathon Oil Corporation. The 1-day chart up 2.45%. This company is sitting at a $22 billion market cap. 5-day chart is pretty much break even. The 1-month chart is up 32.93%. And the year to date is up over 90%. Another big money oil company that has almost doubled in price from year to date. When this market has been seeing red, these oil stocks have been red hot in a sense, going the other way. They've been mooning right now. They've been going green and just mooning up. Like I said, not many stocks you can pull up a year-to-date chart and see a 90% gain, but oil stocks, you're going to see that. All right, so here we got this other one here. I found this one, Antero Resources Group. This came up under a oil company, and it's a $15 billion market cap. Big company, up 4.5% today. On the 5-day chart, up 10.5%. The 1-month chart is up 47%, guys. The year-to-date is 172%. Do I need to keep convincing you? Because am I not getting my point across? These oil companies, proven oil reserves, are just mooning right now, man. And these are the kind of players that could want to buy our land down there in the Oro Grande if we get proved reserves. They're going to have cash on hand. These oil stocks are paying dividends. Let's look at Exxon Mobil. Everyone heard of Exxon Mobil. Today is up 4.5% on the 1-day chart. 5-day chart, 6.5% up. The 1-month chart up 22%, and year-to-date up 62%. I mean, come on, guys. Exxon Mobil here setting at a 435% billion-dollar market cap. You telling me now oil is in demand, man? That's where the money is hiding at right now. People is buying up these oil stocks, getting these dividends, because oil is just, unfortunately, bad for us in the economy right now, but good for us for our potential MMTLP payout dividend. And my last one I have for you in today's example is BP. You probably heard of BP. They're all around my area. BP stock today, huge gas player, oil player as well, up 3.29% in the 1 day. Past 5 days up 4.5%. The 1 month up 15%, and year to date up 25% basically. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Pretty much all these oil companies are green. They're up. It don't matter if you look at the 1 day, 5 day, 6 month, 1 year. These oil companies are all up, and that's what keeps me bullish on this MMTLP. Now I know we're waiting to get this special presentation from George. We have not got it yet, but also I'm fine of waiting. It just gives me more time to accumulate shares. And I've been doing that through TradeStation. I have not had any issues buying through TradeStation. Unfortunately, Webull got OTC, but you cannot buy MMTLP on Webull right now. Maybe they'll add it down the road, but just right now they started it. They do not have it. So like I said, am I willing to risk $1.25 for a potential payout? If we go here and take a look at this chart, if everything plays out right, as you see on this chart, we're looking at potential dividend of up to $70, guys. Now, that is pretty high. And keep in mind, when this chart was done, this did not calculate in the natural gas on our land. The natural gas is not included in this chart. So I know this looks too good to be true, and it could be. But if everything falls into place, I think there could be a big oil player out there wanting to buy this land because oil is so hot right now. You see oil all over the place in the article. So just go do a little DD. You'll see how demand it is. I showed you all the stocks here, how they've been running and everything like that. You look at the charts, it don't lie. That's what's in demand right now. And just for a quick example, in my area, gas has went up 50 cents in 3 days. Yes. I'm not in no big city, guys. I'm just in your average little area, and 50 cents in 3 days. That is insane. So, like I said, rising oil prices, bad for economy, bad for everyday life, but awesome for a potential payout and buyout of our Oro Grande project, which is linked to the MMTLP, which was the former Torchlight Energy company. So, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And I will catch y'all in the next video, guys. Peace.